Alrighty, dude. Let's see. Let's fucking do it. My quarterback playing against his former team. It's going to be a good test. They got a really good offense. 96 overall offense.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So South Carolina's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This wide receiver matchup is one who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
They should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean,
God damn it. You're an All-American.
Two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show. 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Fuck.
The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Hoping he can lean a little bit. Fucking.
He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So Ole Miss offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You think there's some kind of deception going against this secondary.
From the gun, running back.
How we fucking go. Noise getting to him, son.
You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Come on.
Makes a move. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on, is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking they're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent. So that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
Hell yeah. That's beautiful.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. And breaks into the open.
They make the stop at the sweet throwing catches, ready to give them the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with this size...
Good fucking catch, kid.
This guy is a
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's crazy. Alabama's not even ranked. What? I didn't try to stretch out. God, I hate that. I'm trying to fucking
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what
truck somebody, and I held it a little too long.
that defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance.
Bitch.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third
Bitch.
down, forcing the incompletion.
Hurry drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. We saw it right there on that.
that shit, dude.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter. And QB and him just not able to link up. The defense
Oh
knew
my
that was where this guy was
God.
going to be looking, but these two, they haven't find a way to get on the same page.
How's that pass interference if he ain't throwing the fucking ball? Holding. Okay. Great. Yep. Definitely did that. That's what I fucking did.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The give on the option. Stopped in the backfield, and that will be a loss of 2. And the Rebels in the hurry out.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Fighting off the defender. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job.
Shit,
looking
Yazzie.
the ball in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Alright, let's just get back to the fucking basics.
Back to the sideline, and coach probably said, "You drop. Get on the ball, Dave."
Nah, it's not.
Again?
You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Yeah, he got blasted. You got him. Football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Offense gets set for second down. Tight end now in motion. Handoff to the single back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to it early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to
3 motherfuckers around one guy. How does that work?
The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. he'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play.
The hell?
The QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort.
That was strange.
Now the play fake. Now
Dude,
adjusting.
that whole fucking play was broken.
He's at the 20. All out of space.
That whole fucking play was broken.
It's
fucking crazy.
Fantastic job there buying
I'm-
time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Turns it loose. Found the seam. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams twice alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. On the run from inside his own 5. He returns it almost to the 35. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Solid work on that one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Makes the grab.
That's a big fucking play.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but it's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Arkansas.
Off-play action on first down.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Cantrell. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They'll run play action. Gonna throw it over the top of the field. Makes the grab on the big throw.
Split the safeties. That was a hell of a throw.
Gargantuan plays. He has it all the way down to the 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Give to the running back.
Bless you.
Whistle down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops the throw. Looking for the score. And he was trying to dash in the red zone. This red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to attempt the 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. That brings them to within 1.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Going to try to cut one on the screen. Got room at the 35. Defense got a gash, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They got it first and 10 now inside the 50. He lost it high.
He was wide open. That wasn't even my first read. That was my third read. That's how you know you're in the zone.
Sometimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive.
I need some big games from you, Antonio.
They're top 10 in the nation.
Some big fucking games, dude.
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Hunters on the floor.
Inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
And I love it.
He's ready to send the offense onto the field.
This could be a mistake.
Points on the drive, David.
This could be a mistake.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there
No.
this time and execute a little
No.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone
Just go.
offenses are the ones that run the ball
Yeah.
best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this group.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Off the play fake. Looking to take a shot.
No way.
Down the right side. And they exploited that soft spot.
Bro,
They get it
the
down
fuck?
to the 35.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for...
There he goes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air. but
Ben, don't break, baby.
quickly, you got to get lined up now.
Ben, don't fucking break.
Wants to throw on first down off the play.
I'm right there. Fuck you.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
I'll block it with the back of my head. I don't give a shit.
That time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not
Bitch.
and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's stopped for no gain.
First round pick.
Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and 1. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you felt the footsteps. You felt them. I know you did. Creak, creak, footsteps. I felt the footsteps.
Get inside the kicker's head. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Let's do this.
Lead down to 5.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the
Smoke
middle,
that
I can trust this
motherfucker.
guy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Let's do some Ryan Grubb offense.
And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last.
Bang. Come on, pass interference.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd.
He was all over him, bud.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Hopefully I can run the ball in the fucking second half.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The Bearcats
Let's try
just
something
inside
new.
the 40. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games,
Of course, they're gonna run it.
find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that 1st drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds,
Dude, I
but he's
punched
got
that ball
it.
out, but he was out.
The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Runs it out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Ooh.
It was worked again, but with the long pass, it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Bringing the heat.
Oh my God.
For this offense, they move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Rebels are on the move.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Oh my. Oh, I knocked it out. Fuck yeah, dude.
Really early and often in this game, they've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The option look.
Put him in a spin cycle. Broke his own ankles.
Making outstanding decisions so far in this game. You've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a nice play offensively. Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
He'll do it himself.
And he can run.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Stop was made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
Well, obviously,
Yeah, we got us a battle biggie weave.
a little bit more success here.
Weevil.
That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football,
Face mask or not, dude?
on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. A
Fuck it.
shot toward the end zone.
He's big, but he ain't that big.
There to knock it away.
He's big, but he's soft.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally.
Fuck.
Something good happens for them to get the incompletion.
I panicked.
But find this quarterback,
Oh, here we go.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, he got it. The freshie got it.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so
Yeah,
much
thank
easier,
God.
and he does right there.
Bitch.
And he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my...
I was trying to strip that bitch. I don't know if you heard my...
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime, too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen,
I was trying to strip it.
find something really quick that you can go to.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
God damn, dude.
Cantrell gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first
God
down. Got
damn
the
it, dude.
wisely. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Oh, they're gonna run it?
From the gun.
Okay.
The run is very high.
Weird play choice there.
Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man on the outside. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Fires left. Finds his man.
Oh, he
It's
popped his
Cantrell.
ass, dude.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage.
Haha. Got him with the fucking switcheroony coverage.
Clock's running and they'll try
That shit works against CPU if you can get it right. Oh no, 4 verts. Oh my god.
Makes the grab inside the 30.
Selling for a field goal.
This defense and getting it down to the 20.
Fucking quarterbacks. You used all your timeouts, you dumb bitches.
Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it is
Les Miles looking ass boy.
when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver. And how he's dominated the first half.
4
Some
drops.
guys have the ability to elude and evade.
I don't know.
This man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road.
It's a big play right there. Look at this fucking time. Like, is anybody gonna get off a block? God damn, I expected someone to.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Ridiculous.
And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's coming out.
Bitch.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So much for
Each one takes a second to. Oh, okay. Rhett Lashley's the coach.
Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense.
You ain't gonna do all that. Okay, thank you.
Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. First and 10.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down is.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To the ground with the back. And maybe
A little too much of a cutback there, bud.
no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is it counting? I think
I had plenty of room. I just fucking cut back a little too dramatically.
Looking to fire.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got him this time. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Running back searching for a hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And call these run plays back to back. They're trying to be physical. They're trying to stay.
That's my tight end, dog.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh God, that was awesome.
Gamecocks have it with a first and 10. The give to the back.
God, why'd he stop like that?
Worked up front by that big
Fucking
defensive line.
weirdo.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Beautiful fucking play.
But he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second.
I'm excited.
From the 5. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Ball is loose. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. What a costly turnover there. They had a chance to almost put this thing away.
Yeah, they had a chance at the knockout blow, right? Down in this area of the field, at minimum, you've got to come away with the field goal, but you cannot turn it over. Poor job with ball security, and all of a sudden now, they've given their opponent an opportunity to come and steal this game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Positive plays, that's all we're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out, and no one's accounting for the pitchman, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
And the ball is loose out in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, they get that turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. The defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover in the backfield.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, David.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended over front.
Well, sudden change situation. You've got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football.
Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get tempo.
Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, what a move. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The give to the tailback. Hard running there. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts. Just whipped right past him and picked up the first down. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man on the right.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. He'll keep it himself. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. He'll do it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. First down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground and they pick it up.
Want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Lewis. They're sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll leave it with it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Bart.
That one pushes
Finally caught that safety slipping.
a bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell
lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point,
Make their fucking ass quit, dude.
here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However,
Oh, run out of bounds, little bitch. Run out of bounds.
Just yet. They're up by a field goal over Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes.
By the way, used to step around the room. It doesn't take a crystal ball to say.
10 country from this one, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes fine.
Oh, give me a break.
He'll throw it right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rebels will hustle with the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. Go get the momentum started in your direction.
No.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to
Oh.
the right.
Georgia State legend. Georgia State legend.
He was looking for a good return to go with the pick, but it was set him up in business at the 36.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter. Get your nickel package. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this.
Looking for the end zone.
He's insane. God dang, boy.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late.
Great
You've gotta win the
cutback.
football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The lone back's got it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And he missed.
Forced it.
On third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time,
Come on, bro.
they take care of the ball. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Ooh. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception.
I got sucked in.
All over the field playing great defense.
Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Shoots it to the
God
right.
damn it, dude.
Got him downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Holds it on the bootleg fake.
I'm coming for your ass.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
Wowzer.
Is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision...
I get this every 3 times a year if I save up. Maybe 4 times if I get another job. That's how I've been thinking. With you.
Question. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. His man down the middle. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
Why don't you watch it on tablet? Weirdo.
From the gun, again, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Do they?
Getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next week.
Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still patient.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I block that. How about the offensive line that push him down backwards and make some holes?
Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Flips it out to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Gets it to the back.
It's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to learn
That was fucking filthy.
on both sides of the ball today.
On the move from inside his 5. job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Look out, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense, and this quarterback. They've had their chances, and they've had opportunities throughout the course of the game to get some pitches and catches and make some explosive plays, just not able, though, to hook up. And you saw it on that 4th down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of points because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
Their defensive lineman out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
They're still firing away even with this lead. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them.
That's fucking new.
Staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Terrell Charles. What a beast. 2 fumbles. Yeah. Runner for catch. Not much. Some fucking guy.
Have you been here before? Yes, once. They have great ramen noodles. Here you go. What would you like? Can we please have 2 orders of jjajangmyeon?
That'll be 6,000 won, please.
Okay, I got it, okay? You did enough for me today. Hey, that's not... You're right, I did. Here.
So we got next week. Ready to advance.
Do you want to head out? No way. We're here to eat. I'm glad we did that, though.
We have Arkansas next.
Give me your cell phone.
Interesting. Then Memphis, and then 2 battles right here. 2 fucking battles.
We got to do this right at the end.
Let's see about Ole Miss. Who they've lost to.
Have you decided where you're going? Yeah.
Oof.
Tomorrow.
That's rough right there. That's a rough stretch. Holy hell.
After she saw the
And
news.
then it don't get easier.
Flight.
Damn, they got Virginia Tech too.
Went down.
They battle with Georgia though.
Why so sudden?
Alright. See y'all next week, boy. See ya. Go Cox.